Welcome to InterpreTIPS. I'm Marjorie Bancroft, and InterpreTIPS is your chance to throw us those burning questions about interpreting that you've always wanted to ask. Today's question is about replacing interpreters with machines. Here's the question. Our department, the entire department of interpreters, is being terminated and replaced by machines, VRI, Video Remote Interpreting. Is that legal? Thank you. And the question comes from an educator and senior interpreter in North Carolina. This is unfortunately becoming a more common question that we're hearing. It may be a trend in the United States, perhaps in other countries too. The bad news is there's no simple answer to your question. It all depends on whether or not discrimination was taking place under a language access law. Language access laws exist in many countries around the world. Here in the United States, the two big ones you want to know about are Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 for spoken interpreting, and Americans with Disabilities Act for sign language interpreting. In addition, there are a patchwork of, state and municipal language access laws across the country. So this is part of what makes your giving a simple answer complicated. What I highly recommend is that you go to these websites. LEP.gov is run by the U.S. Department of Justice, and it answers questions related to spoken interpreting. ADA.gov answers a lot of questions about legal compliance for sign language interpreting. There's also, since I'm pretty sure was a hospital-based interpreter, a website through U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Office for Civil Rights, and that is also a valuable treasure trove of information. Read up. If you have the resources, also ask a lawyer specialized in civil rights law. Now, the websites I just mentioned, they're below the video, so you'll be able to go back and look for them later. Once you get informed, you or a patient or client of the service can actually file a complaint of discrimination if you feel that video is just not enough. Many of us across the country feel that video is not enough. You need in-person interpreters, contract and staff. You need telephone, you need video, you need every option available depending on the needs. Good luck, get informed, keep fighting the good fight. Thanks for the question.